Hello and welcome to my NormCore island tour. I actually have not been on this island for like a year now, I think. I forgot I was finished with it. So there's no like theme. I kind of use some of the Japanese style stuff, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. So this is my entryway. It's like a bus stop or whatever. And I've got my museum right out front. I tried to pick I thought white flowers looked really good with the museum. This is also before the Home Academy whatever edition, so all the buildings are exactly how they are in the base game. I have a ton of base game pathing. Over to my left, that's a walkway that will come down later, but I've got a little beach set up here, just like cute, I don't know, base game stuff. And I change up the music too, nice comfy log bed. Anyway, I do have a lot of waterscaping, which is definitely why my screen is so laggy, but I thought it looked nice, so I just kept adding other waterfalls. Then I've got this beach cafe, like restaurant style. I thought it was super cute. I was thinking like dinner on a beach vacation, and then down the beach is like smoothie and drinks, you know, little mixers to have on the beach while you're on vacation, or like a breakfast. I don't know, cute stuff. More base game. I think these were just like base game variation designs, no custom designs. I didn't do anything crazy with my dock. There's Captain. I never speak to him. But I use like weeds on the beach to kind of show like a path, I guess. This is my rock garden. I've got all the rocks in the game here in this one spot, which was hard to do, but I was proud of that. And like a little bamboo forest walkthrough. I really love pink, obviously, so I've got pink flowers everywhere. And then I use weeds and kind of candles to do like a candlelit beach path. It's not really a secret, but it's just like cute, and that's like a little date area, I thought. I do have a pipe there that leads to the other side of the island, with another cave at the end. I thought it was like a cave tunnel. Anyway, here's like a spa. I thought this was like really, I guess Japanese style. I don't know what I'm doing, but cute. And I was picturing like massage, spa, mud bath type stuff. And like, look at the view in the ocean. So that was cute. And then I'll run back down to show my first neighborhood that I was thinking like is like in the hills or like the mountains, because I used a lot of terraforming. So through my rock garden and above the cafe. Oh, I never showed you guys my map. Or my villagers. So here's my map. Obviously, lots of stuff. I just did kind of whatever. And then I didn't actually pick my villagers. I've got Poncho, Renee, Benedict, Blue Bear, Tom, Kurlos. I don't even know who that is. Elvis, Yuka, Bubbles, and Annalisa. Yeah, I don't know. Just whoever moved in, I just kept them, I guess. And then this is my first neighborhood. I just gave everyone like a little cute little yard. Nothing aesthetic, no theme. I guess I used like the Zen walls because I liked them with pink and white flowers because I think that looks cute. I think this is Poncho's yard. He's got like a really nice thing going with the fishing access. But everyone's kind of got a fair game. Annalisa's got a super cute house that fits my neighborhood, but I didn't pick houses. Yeah, not a fan of the yellow, but that's fine. Everyone, you know, has their own style. These guys just have a little shared front yard, whatever. And then this is my house at the top. That was super cute. I really liked the glowing moss furniture or like, you know, items. I'll do a house tour at the end. And then back here is like my campground. I'll show it later. But I'm gonna curve back around. This is like a cute little like flower crop tree shop. I don't know. I don't know what happens on campgrounds, but I thought that was cute. Down here is a playground. At first I had like the dirt pathing all over it, but I thought it was kind of gross to have a playground in the dirt. So I just have grass, little patches of dirt. And then this walkway leads back down to the front. Kind of like a scenic waterscape. I don't know. I did as much waterscaping as I could. Okay, and then off to the right from the front entrance is like my town hall's up here, but I thought this was a really cute town square kind of thing with the fountain and some little scenic places with pink peach trees and bamboo trees with the pink flowers. And then here's my town hall, and that connects back to where the playground was, but this is like a dig site. My end goal was to have all the fossils end up here, but I must be leaving spaces open because I've only had 2, and all the other fossils spawn on random places on the mountain that, or on the island that I don't know where they end up. But I thought that was a cute little build. Okay, I'll come back around down to the entrance and go more to the right, past the little town square area. I've got a little flower garden over here that I thought was super cute. So I have all the different color variations and all the different crops that you could have. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was super cute. A little rainbow flower field. And then down here on the beach is just super basic beach stuff. I have like a surf shop with some wave breakers. Nothing crazy. And then the actual decor is just like towels, an umbrella, sandcastle. I don't know. Figured it's where people like the public beach, I guess. That they'd go to swim. Nothing crazy. Nothing super. I think it's cute, but nothing that fancy. Okay, and then above the flower field is like, I don't know, a little flower like shop area. I don't know. I just like the way all those looked. And then I did make a little beehive, like apiary area where there's bees and beehives and I don't know. Okay, and then I went to like a public gym, which I thought this was a super cute build. It's kind of massive. It takes up a big part of my island, but I got this little outdoor section, and then I'm picturing like you walk into the gym and it's got like all your basic needs, little basketball court and like a rock wall, some changing booths back there. And then this connects to the center town hall, and then we'll go up to what's back there in a second. But like you could buy protein powder and snacks, and then right outside the gym is like a volleyball court and a place to do other outdoor sports. I don't know. And then right above the gym and north of the town hall is like my orchard area. I thought this was like a cute like rec place to have picnics and public picnics, and it's also where I have all my different fruit trees. And I tried to make it look organic, like some had fallen down or some are used, or like the fruit has been picked or some are getting planted. Just like super natural, normal orchard. And then if we keep going up, we'll be heading towards my next neighborhood. But in between there, I've got some cute little builds. I did like a yoga on the beach. And I love a heated pool right on the ocean. So I've got that here too. I thought maybe like a swim yoga. I do have a little library build. Yeah, I didn't do anything crazy with making it look like actual outdoor structures, so everything is like indoor outdoor. Like the books would all get rained on, but whatever. And then I have this outdoor like band area that I thought was super cute to have on the peninsula. And yeah, hopefully the music's good and you can like listen to the outdoor band or whatever. This is the other cave that I envisioned, like a little cave tunnel leads you to the other side of the island, but it's just the Mario pipe. Okay, here's my other neighborhood. Benedict is here. I go back and forth between like really hating Benedict and also him being my favorite. So he has his own little spot. I can't remember her name. Yuki, maybe? She's like the koala bear. She's got a nice thing going with this little backyard area on the ocean. Probably one of my favorite yards on my island. And then up here is Bubbles and Renee. I thought it'd be really cute to give them a little like shared community garden that they run together with little props. And I just picture them being friends. So I've got them, I don't know, having a little friend garden. And then this, I can't remember who lives here. He's just got like, I don't know, a little barbecue grill. Picture like dad grilling on a Sunday morning. I don't know. Okay, then down here is my shopping district. This is the Able sisters. I really thought like pink. I really like the kind of salmon color of their building with the green I thought matched. And then I've got the loom back here, like looming on the ocean. I don't exactly know how that works, but I thought it was cute. And then entering my main shopping district, I've got it connected to Red's secret beach, kind of like an industrial area. I was picturing like an alley, like trash, like I don't know, whatever. But then there's also like the cute area. I got a little coffee shop, a little fountain centerpiece, a little coffee shop that you can sit at the river and eat or drink your coffee or your tea. So cute. And then there's like a little scenic walkway. I really kind of went off with the different shapes of the in-game pathing with the little circles and stuff. I don't know, I thought it was cute. And this connects right back to the playground. So you're like, stop at the playground, head up to the shopping district, nooks, crannies there, and then just other like public, I don't know, shopping district stuff. Right up here leads into the mountains where the camping place is. So I have some like scenic overlooks. The campsite is here. And then I've got lots of different, I was picturing like a little campsite. So someone would set up shop here with their campfire. And then there's, I don't know, someone else is taking a nap on a log bench. And then here's another campsite. And then I was picturing like a hot springs back here. I thought would be cute. And then this connects back up to my house. And we'll do a tour of that. Again, nothing crazy or super aesthetic. I didn't have like the walls or any of the actual changing of the framing of the house. So it's just kind of whatever I threw in here. I do have like Japanese style furniture. I just think it's super cute. And there might be some cockroaches because again, I haven't played this island in literally a year. So yeah, just cute Japanese style, Zen style stuff. The bathroom and the kitchen are also Zen style. So here's the bathroom. I didn't show it, but when I came to, ignore that. I had eaten some fruit or like drank some coffee or whatever, and I had a little food build up. And when I sat on the toilet, the food got dispelled. Like I had 2 foods and it went down to 0. And a little comment came up like, glad that's taken care of, which is funny and like gross. So that's my bathroom. And then the Zen kitchen also turned out super cute because they just have really good furniture sets that I think all go really well together. So, didn't see that there. Anyway, cute kitchen. I think those are like imperial shelves, imperial lights. I don't know if that's Japanese or Zen, but it looks really cute together. And the red fridge kind of pops, but I think it goes with some of the other accent colors. Okay, and then we'll go to my last room on the main floor. I don't remember this room or what I had intended to do with it. But now it's where the ghost lives in my home. Anyway, Okay, now I'll show you upstairs. Upstairs is my bedroom. And I changed up my bedroom a lot and just kind of settled for what I've got here. It's just like super basic, like, oh, my office table with my laptop, I guess. And definitely no cockroaches in my bedroom. And then I've got like a little reading nook as if I read. And all my awards, of course, because I get lots of awards. So those are on my wall. Okay, now for my favorite room in my entire house. This is my basement. This is my sanctuary. So lots going on, no cockroaches, lots of games. It's a little overwhelming, but that was the point. Every game you can think of. I hope I didn't miss anything, at least if they added anything in the last year, obviously don't have that. But like, I've got the whole getup, mini fridge, nice comfy couches, like a DJ set. The bubble machine really makes it. I've got a gumball machine, TV, a retro TV, my Switch. And then I also have all of the little gyroids on there. I think I tried to collect one of each kind, but I can't remember if I actually did, so I just threw them up there. Here's my amazing gaming PC and my really comfy chair. Yeah, so I'm not good. I don't have a dream address. I don't know. Maybe I'll post it. Tell me what you guys think. I might do like a demo of this island and do a series of that. And then I'm gonna maybe actually build an aesthetic themed island. Anyway, thanks for watching.